I look very pale. Shit. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. It has been a while since I've shown my face on camera. My hair is growing more and more untamed by the day. There's a big, you can't really see it, but my skin is breaking out a lot right now. Look, if it looks like I'm really greasy, like in that one video I did ages ago, it's because I've had to. Anyway, today I have a very special video. Well, special for, I don't know if you guys are gonna give a shit, but it's special for me. It's something I've been highly anticipating. I have gotten something in the mail today, and I figured I was gonna open it up just like I did with Utopia. And that is, at least I hope this is what this is. If it's not, then I don't know what kind of video this is gonna be. It's gonna be something weird. This is hopefully my Punk vinyl, the Young Thug album Punk, which came out nearly 3 years ago today. And I just thought, I mean, unlike the Utopia video where I'm kind of just rambling and it's very unengaging, like that video was interesting, but I kind of want to make it a bit more succinct. That was full just rambling. By the way, if I sound like kind of nasally, I'm self-conscious, but I don't know. It's allergies. I don't know. It's hay fever. It's seasonal allergies. It's kind of like muggy today. It's always rainy when I record, and I'm just muggy. So, but hey, we move. Let's get this thing open. Okay, so this album came out. This was the I'm gonna just give a bit of background. This was the last album that Young Thug made before his imprisonment with the YSL label, Young Stoner Life Records. They were all kind of imprisoned under RICO charges, I believe. I'm not gonna pretend like I know any of that shit, and I'm not gonna even pretend like I know shit. But the point is, he's been in jail for nearly just over 2 years now. I think it's coming up to the 2-year anniversary of his imprisonment, and the trial, from what I know, is very long and complicated and confusing. But this was the last official album, studio album that he released before he was locked up, and let's take a look at this. Whoa, damn! Can y'all see that? Now, that looks a little weird. So obviously, well, not obviously, but if you don't know, this is actually not the actual cover of the album. The actual album cover is gorgeous, and I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get the actual album cover. I mean, I specifically chose this. This wasn't I haven't ordered the wrong thing. This is an exclusive vinyl though, and it's on an exclusive it's on exclusive record basically. It's a little limited deal. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. But I do like this anyway. It's very kind of cool and interesting. You can see all these I don't know, pics of Young Thug from this era. An era that was kind of cut short very abruptly because obviously he was kind of put in jail, I think about 3 or 4 months after it came out. But I really love this album. It's an album that's very polarizing, I think, in a lot of spaces. And I don't think it was the album that people really anticipated from Young Thug, because it was right off the heels of his huge, big, commercial breakout. His first studio album, So Much Fun, which was just this massive album that was just full of features and just it was kind of just the banger album. And this is not what Punk is. Punk is Punk is very different. It's a more it's not, I don't want to say more artistic, because I think that's a stupid way of viewing it, but I do think it's a lot more of an introspective kind of experience. He's changing his sound a lot more. There's a lot more attempts at singing here, and I actually think the songs where he's trying to make bangers or commercially, bigger songs are gonna fucking butt enough. I don't know what, this could be bad. The songs where he's trying to make a big hit, they don't really work out as well, the song Bubbly or the song Living It Up with Post Malone. These are all, they're not bad, I don't mind them, but they're just not as good as some of my favorite parts of the record. My favorite songs on here are Die Slow, Stupid / Asking, Recognize Real. I really like Road Rage. I really like Faces. One of my favorite off the album is Dropping Jewels, which is kind of just where he's talking, and it's very introspective. That's not to say that I don't like the bangers though off the album. The bangers are fun, but I think the reason this album is so no one really talks about it is because it's a lot more of a reflective thing. I don't know. Another thing I really love about this album is the whole punk aesthetic that you can kind of see here on the front of just I don't know, Pink, and just I love when an artist can live their album cycle when it's happening. I know that sounds kind of cringe and lame, but I don't know, it just really, it's cool to me. I don't know, shit. Oh shit, look at that. Look at my man. Damn, that is so cool. I hope I'm not fucking this up. Alright, now onto the main event, the coolest part of this whole thing, the actual discs. Now, I saw a preview on the website and it looked pretty mad. So let me just set this down real quick. Big reveal, let's do this. Oh shit. Damn, bruh. That's crazy. Whoa. That is probably one of the coolest discs I think I've ever owned. Look, you got side A on the front there. You got side B on the back. That's crazy. I imagine that the other disc will kind of be the same. But yeah, I love this album. I know it's very divisive online, but I really recommend like sitting down and kind of giving it a listen. If you're into Young Thug, or if you're really into him, it's maybe not the best album to start with him. I definitely think some of his earlier stuff like Slime Season 3, maybe even Jeffrey, a better place to start. But I think once you've like listened to him enough, this is a really interesting album, and it kind of like, whoa, look at that. It reveals a lot about him, and it's just got some, you know, I love when artists like do new things and kind of try something, even if it doesn't really land commercially. Anyway, guys, I don't really have much to say. I know this was kind of a quick video, but that was kind of it. I'm in love with this whole thing like I thought I would be, which is kind of why I made the video. I'm gonna give this a spin right now. I hope you guys did kind of enjoy this like very short video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the very near future, guys. Have a good one. See you later.
We got an Italy on the water. Main Street recording. Smoking weed. Smoking dope.